The weekend dads and duds and week 12 early Lions edition of the Stephie Smalls Show on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog. Underdog is hooking up new customers. Play just $5 and get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with code SMALLS. Get every episode of every show in one convenient feed. Search SGPN and your favorite podcast app to subscribe today. Let's yap.
Stephie tugs balls, betting it all on the power bottom falls top drop the football. Like hopes they've been teasing, they're missing the fall season. ACL twisted, bank account freezing, but Smalls caught the shots like some Oracle reading. Leaderboard rising while the slot machine's ringing. She's slinging player stats like Nostradamus. $100 bills raining down upon us.
Happy Monday, everyone. Hopefully your Monday's going better than mine. A little bit of a weird day here, but this is Stephie Smalls Show, and I'm Stephie Smalls. Man in the Box is going to join us. We're going to talk some daddies, some duds for week 11 and early week 12 bets. And then we'll get producer Ryan on to talk about how horrible we did in our circuit picks last week. So let's bring in CJ Sullivan, Man in the Box. You know,
yes.
How's it going?
Good. Why's your Monday bad, Steph?
I'm getting just, you know how like when things go bad, they just keep going bad. Like I was quite literally in the shower and the shower curtain fell down. Like, do you know how humbling that is to just be butt ass naked and your shower curtain falls down? Oh, you're having the worst day ever.
Yeah.
I was just standing there like, oh, I mean, now what? So
I know.
It's just one of those days.
It feels like the ceiling crashes down on you when that rod comes off. It's hilarious. Yeah, it is a 100%. Vulnerable position. Well, it's raining out here in Los Angeles, so it's Armageddon. Cars just drive into buildings. The city just falls apart when it's like a light rain, like nothing. It's insane. Internet's out. Like, what's going on?
No one knows how to drive.
No, I mean, yeah, they drive hilariously bad. Like, I guess nothing applies now. It's raining. They're blowing light. They're incredible.
It's remarkable stuff, honestly.
Yeah. Fourth biggest economy in the world, and it places floods and a drop of rain. It just falls apart.
How was week 11 for you?
It wasn't too bad, to be honest with you. It could have been a little better if your Giants would have pulled off the upset. The Browns as well got the push there. My only loss in the Circa Millions card, I pushed with the Giants, but I lost with, and they are now done with me, is the Vikings. I'm never betting JJ McCarthy again. Well, I don't know what I was thinking.
We could just talk dads and duds right now. My first dud is JJ McCarthy.
Yes.
On top of everything, the whole little performance here, you had 0 rush attempts? What do you mean?
I know.
I one bet. I need you to go over 20 and a half. I wasn't really asking for much here. You didn't even have 1 attempt. The 9 thing makes this so much worse because they're going to drag your ass. You kind of could have been stinky in peace, but with the whole alter ego thing, you're not going to get that.
We're not allowing that. He has 9 turnovers, by the way, this year,
9.
which is great.
He hasn't had a game without one.
Right. Yeah, he's definitely a 3, maybe even a 2. I know that whole theater kid campaign they're doing to try to make him like this demonic thing. It was just he'll never get over it. Because when they brought him into that locker room after that win versus Detroit, they're like, the way they set it up, it was like a kid's like birthday party. Like, okay, he's gonna come in now. We're gonna get real excited for him. We're gonna act like he did it, you know? Like he's really gotta feel this. And like, he's awful. He throws the ball. It's like he doesn't even know where it's going. It just goes.
And he doesn't. I don't even know what he's doing. Like his cadence is so bizarre. Like even like everything that he does is just. He doesn't look like he knows what he's doing. Justin Jefferson, I saw a tweet that was like, Justin Jefferson's dad is downloading Twitter right now. Like, I mean, he looks like he is getting truly frustrated, as he should be, though.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it does not look look good for them, right?
It's gross. It's disgusting. I'm not enjoying it by any means. Who's your first?
I was just going to say, one dud, who's usually a dad for us, that would make the Vikings feel a little bit better with Sam Darnold throwing 4 interceptions.
Yeah.
Yesterday, just living up to the billing anytime he plays like a good defense, he just can't help himself. And like their defense is so good, there's no need to be airing the ball out like this. Just take it easy, calm down. You're going to get the win. Their defense was dominating, and Darnold just like, no, this is what I do. I throw interceptions against good teams.
You guys forgot. I almost fooled you. Here we go.
Right.
Another thing about JJ, why does he throw the ball that hard? Like, he's like, can we not? Why are you trying to torpedo it? Are you
I know.
It off? It's crazy.
He's just trying to show his arm off. And like, there's a reason why I was a first round pick. But yeah, just throw a catchable pass, JJ.
Not that, 35th in catchable throw rate. Okay.
Amazing.
Another dud for me, the Eagles offense.
Sure.
Their defense is great. Like it's awesome. Fantastic. But I mean, this offense is brutal. The plan with this offense is there is no plan. It's that AJ complains and we only focus on AJ. The RPO feels non-existent. And I mean, you look at what this defense is doing, they're fantastic. But that offense is not. That's what sickens me as an Eagles fan. I'd be fine with it if they were like, the Browns or something, when their offense just isn't good, but they're so talented. Yeah. They have so much money and they're loaded. Yeah. And it's obviously Kevin Patullo. I mean, it's not even the plays, the schemes. They have no rhyme or reason. People just drift off. They drift off out of bounds, and there's 3 receivers in the same spot. Like, what the hell is going on out there? It's insane. They lead the league in 3 and outs. It's crazy. I know.
And they're the 1 seed.
Crazy.
And they're the 1 seed.
They better figure that out quick.
I know. I don't like it, to be honest with you. And I don't even blame Hurts. I literally just blame the OC. The schemes are so bad. It is brutal. And can we knock them out of a few primetime games? I can't watch out of primetime anymore. I can't watch that offense.
Games are getting worse. What is going on? It's brutal. That game sucked.
It sucked. It was so bad. And I'll even toss that in there. Jared Goff, of course, being a dud. He was insanely. He just doesn't do bad weather. He's a California guy too. Like, I just don't do it. I do not play in outdoor weather. And Campbell, just to go with it, I get it. What he goes for, that's what he does. But doing a fake punt when the Eagles had the regular defense out there too, put your offense out there. Would you rather have Jahmyr Gibbs get it or some up back, that's a special teamer? Right. That's just insane. And there was no urgency. It's like everyone just wanted the game to be over with. Like, they're like, they're letting the clock go down to 2 seconds to snap the ball, and their comeback, like, capital urgency. Like, nah, it's not. We're not going to get any yards anyway. Who cares? Let's just get out of here. That's why I wasn't even. I get it. That was a bad pass interference call, but the refs were like, "Fuck it. Do we want more football? Let's get this game over with."
No, and I feel like Dan Campbell's not like the. You don't have to get cute every fucking time.
I know.
And it's going to bite you in the ass. It's the same thing's going to end up happening in the playoffs there. You're either up against Goff, not in a dome, or yourself.
Yes, you're right. They do get way too cute just because they have that reputation now. Like, well, I guess this is what we do. Everyone's expecting us to pull out a crazy trick play. Like, you don't have to do it, especially when you have the talent they have.
Yeah, absolutely. My last dud here, the Chargers O-line. I mean, holy fuck. Herbert's fighting for his life. Like, this is not great. And it gets grosser because they still have to face Philly's defensive line,
right?
Houston and Denver. That's terrifying.
Yeah, that's the top 3. I was on the Jags yesterday, but I mean, to lose, they got blown out by 30. That makes sense, right? Of course. What are we talking about here? How did the Jacksonville massacre the Chargers like that? But you're right. Poor Herbert is running around for his dear life out there.
Yeah, I saw some tweet. Fans want to like freeze him and then unthaw him once the team is. I don't know. Whatever. Any last duds before we?
Yep. The one dud who's always our dad. Unfortunately, he went back to being what we thought he always could be, Joey Flacco. That pick 6 was brutal. I mean, you can't throw a pick 6 like that. And the Bengals defense actually played decent for the first time all year. Yeah. They held the Steelers somewhat in check. Yeah. But Flacco was just Flacco. 22 for 40, 190 yards, whatever. But like I said, the pick 6 in plus zone, you can't do that. But Flacco's like, what did you expect? I'm Joe Flacco. I don't do this I don't do this shit all year. I'm eventually going to do that.
I was just going to say it. Like, I can't do this. I can't keep up with that. I'm also old as shit. I'm tired. Right.
It's more on you guys, to Joe Flacco, than to trust in Joe Flacco.
Yeah, absolutely. Any final duds or?
And also in that game, you had the Jamar Chase spitting with Jalen Ramsey.
Okay, yeah. What's with the spit? What is it?
It's hilarious. And now we got to check the film. There's a Zapruder film, if there was spit or not. And I mean, it makes sense because Ramsey just snapped all of a sudden. I just love, and I get it's a cultural thing, but how spitting is just the absolute thing you cannot do in football. I mean, these guys are hitting each other, back injuries, paralysis, destroying each other. But once you spit on someone, suspension, those are just pure fighting words. Ramsey even said it, goes, I didn't give a fuck about football after the spit. That was it. I was just going at it. That's why I threw a punch. And, yeah, he's going to get suspended for it, Jamar Chase. It's crazy. And Chase denied it. I love when he denied it and there's video evidence, and he's just going to keep fighting it. I don't know. I'll fight that film. I don't remember doing it because he knows back. But I get it. It's Jalen Ramsey, too. See, I think there should be caveats.
I know.
Who'd you spit on? Jalen Ramsey? All right. Well, we can understand that,
Also, when did we start the spit? I don't remember a year that that spitting was something we talked about more than once. Why are we talking about? I feel like I'm talking about spitting every 4 weeks.
I know. And can you imagine hockey players being mad about spit? That's the cleanest thing they transfer on their bodies against each other in a game. It's nothing but wetness.
I think we should just let the guys fight. I think we should just let them fight.
Yes. If he spit on them, okay, fine. Fight it out. Finish it.
Fight it out. Be done.
Yeah. It's at least, it was always a bad look. I remember when Bill Romanowski spit on JJ Stokes. I think that was it. He spit in his open mouth, and that was a
thing. There's also there's situations where it's that's okay, we get it.
That's what he does. So then there was a good time off, but now spitting's back.
Make spitting great again, guys. I don't know. I don't know.
Spit takes hot takes, spit takes.
Okay, dad time.
Yes.
Where do I want to start? Sean Tucker, we can start there. Undrafted running back, 21 touches, 140 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's had more than 12 touches in 2 career games, and he's just absolutely exploded both times. We need more of it. So I don't want him on the bench. I want to see more of him. I want to let's unleash him like Rico Dowdle. We need more Tucker in our lives.
We do need more Tucker. I gave out the Sean Tucker ladder on the VSiN segment that hit all the way.
Daddy.
I am the laddie daddy. That hit all the way to the top. That was nice. I got some buzz on the tweet streets. But yeah, and Rashad White's just not a thing. Enough of the Rashad White. When Bucky Irvin comes back, fine. But no more Rashad White. Tucker, like you said, undrafted. He's got that dog in him, that chip on his shoulder. He was great. I mean, and he had 50 yards in the air too. He had that catch for a touchdown.
Yeah,
incredible.
That game was
hard
solid.
Hard to talk about that game without talking about Josh Allen, though. He did have six. Not only did he have 6 touchdowns, 3 rushing, 3 throwing, 300 yards, but he's doing this with no wide receivers whatsoever. Yeah. I mean, what is a Tyrell Shavers? I mean, what is that? All of a sudden, he's got 90 yards and a touchdown. Who are these guys? I have Khalil Shakir on my fantasy team. I'm like, oh, Bill scored 44. I imagine Shakir had something to do with that. Now he had 1 catch for -3 yards, Khalil Shakir. How's that even possible with Allen getting 6 touchdowns?
It's remarkable because this is the time of the year where some teams, you're watching them, and every week I'm like, you guys are making players up. Who is that? I don't know what is going on, but we don't know that man. Kiki Palmer, I've never seen that man. I don't know who these people are. Even the Giants, I don't even know. Whoever had the fumble that ended up getting sent back, I don't know who that player was. I've never seen that player in my life. Yes. I'm not tapped in. I just don't know who that is. And
real quickly, in that Giants game, speaking of duds, is it Hyatt, the receiver there, who they can't get, they will not cut? I mean, and I feel bad for Winston, who we love Winston, but that interception in the end zone looked bad because of Hyatt, but no one's going to believe it because it's Winston. Oh, come on, it's your fault, Winston. It's no, actually, threw a good pass, but Hyatt's just terrible. Yeah. Ran the wrong route, and they're now we still don't believe you. It's you, Winston. You have too much of a track record.
Also, to be opening up your mouth, he has begged for more time, begged for the.
I know.
Okay, well, you look like you're a Make-A-Wish kid at this point. That's, this is crazy. You didn't even finish your fucking route. I'm not gonna. It's
that was
just
awful.
Ridiculous. Get him off the team. Banks is useless too. The two of them, it's just you can't. This is what are we doing here?
They got to cut them both today.
Isaiah Hodgins. Also, here's why.
Made up.
Can someone explain to me why the fuck we didn't just go get? He's been rotting on the practice squad. It always made the most sense when Neighbors went down to go get him.
Right.
again, Ray McRainbow, Lil Jordan Humpney. Like, it's, again, you had Isaiah Hodgins, who has played for you before. So what are we doing here? That was it kind of made a lot of sense to just do that. I don't know if that was a Dable thing. Like, who knows? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's definitely an organizational thing with Hyatt for sure, where they can't admit that was wrong, so they just can't cut him. But you're right.
Yeah. You win one award in college, and God forbid, can't get over it. Can't get over it. What's another dad for you?
Speaking of made up things and these made up football players and wide receivers, I have a theory that the games in Arizona in the late slot there don't exist. They're not real. They get simulated.
They are.
They just make up these box scores. Even the highlights, I feel like, is some kind of film. Because no one ever watches them. It's never the marquee game. It's just always on the side, and they cut to it, and the players are just standing around like, oh, okay, go do something. The cameras are on us. That being said, Brock Purdy, good for you. You came back 3 touchdowns, 200 yards. But Jacoby Brissett, these stats aren't real. This game never happened. There's no way.
What do you mean? When I saw the record, what do you mean he had a record? What do you fucking mean? What was it, 30? How many completions?
47 completions on 57 attempts, 450 yards, a couple touchdowns, and they got blown out. What? None of this is real. Red birds aren't real.
Yeah, that's not fucking real. We need to investigate that. We're investigating the wrong things. We're investigating spitting. We need to investigate how the fuck that happened.
Right. Jacoby Brissett is now your NFL record holder for completions. Why not? Why not?
Sure, makes sense. Is Tyler ever coming back? What's going on with that?
In baseball, maybe. He should pick up a glove because, certainly not this year. I know Call of Duty just came out, so he's locked in for the next month.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Great.
But yeah, I don't see how Arizona can bring him back. And I said they're going to trade him, but I don't know even what the trade value is.
Well, at some point, listen, I've been saying that this was going to happen. I'm just going to keep going with it. I think KOC is either going to try to fix Kyler or fix Anthony Richardson. One of the two will be a Viking at some point. I promise you.
I like that because he certainly can't go. He certainly can't go with 9. He's like, I'll show you how good I am because this is a setback for him. Listen, I thought I could handle it, but I couldn't handle this theater kid. He's uncoachable. But I'll give me the next worst thing. Kyler Murray. Let's go.
But the thing is, I don't know. Are Vikings on the road next week? Apparently, he can play on the road, but he can't play at home. So if he somehow pulls off beating the Packers, then it's like his away and home splits are ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy. Although he's only played Has he played 5-6 games? I'm still not taking him out. He's off my list. Don't talk me into it, Steph. I'm not taking JJ just because he's on the road. There's no way.
No, I'm out. It's a no
probably
for
back
me,
the pack.
Dog. Myles Garrett has 15 sacks this year.
Amazing.
10 in the last 3 games. What do you mean? He could miss time and still win defensive.
Yes.
That's it. He can miss time and be fine. He's the first player in NFL history to have at least 12 sacks in 6 consecutive seasons. Last year, he had a career high tackles for a loss at 22. He's at that right now.
Wow. Yeah, what he's doing is insane. Okay. He's literally by himself out there, though.
Yeah.
It sucks. It sucks for him. We like him so much. We hate Mason Rudolph so much, who might be quarterbacking this week because of the Rodgers injury. And so much we didn't care that he hit him with a helmet and made up said racial slurs. We're like, we don't care if you lied. We just hate Mason Rudolph. So go ahead, Myles Garrett. Do your thing.
You, Mason Rudolph.
Yeah.
Who's your next dad?
My next dad, and this is a personal one for me because I do have one Survivor entry left in the Circus Survivor.
I heard.
And we got through with Houston, so it's a tie between next man up David Mills and the apostrophe imposter. My man Kami Farbarn is hurt, so Matthew Wright came in, kicked the game-winning field goal. He had 3 kicks. It was a gross game. There's so many great games yesterday, and I'm locked in on this awful Tennessee-Houston game because I'm invested into it. So I'm critiquing David Mills and Matthew Wright. It was awful, but they got through. So give it out of respect to the greatest kicker in the game, Kami Farbarn. The apostrophe imposter was the game winner.
When is Stroud back? Hopefully this week, right? Is that the plan?
Yes, he has to be. Yeah.
You know what? If it's shout out to Mills, it's cool. He does the thing he needs to do, and then get him the fuck out though. Only a couple weeks. It's he was
fine.
Perfect backup
He was fine. Yeah, he made some plays. He was fine. He had a big 3rd and 15 on that final drive. But also, what's going on with Stroud and these concussions? I mean, we need a neurological. His injuries get stretched far. It seems like.
Yeah, it takes him a little bit more time than everyone else.
Yeah.
A little longer.
And it tilts me more because he's on his commercial now. I forget what the commercial is, but Stroud, like Applebee's, whatever it is. And so during the commercials of that game, I'm watching David Mills sail balls out of bounds, and I'm watching Stroud doing an Applebee's ad. Like, oh, all right, I don't need to rub it in what I could be having.
Yeah, we get it. Thanks. Yeah, that's like them like showing, they're showing the Giants players hurt on the sidelines. I'm like, can we just not? I don't need what could have been. What could have been. Any final deads? You know what, Matt Stafford. Kind of got to talk last 7 games, 22 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. Okay. Amazing.
Yesterday, not so good, but that was more of the Seattle defense and so what kind of game it is. But yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, he's I think he's the MVP so far, Stafford.
Yeah. If he stays healthy, like I feel
if he stays healthy, I can't believe I fell for that ruse preseason because I was going to bet all these Rams futures, but then there was that news about his neck and back and he's getting epidermals like he's pregnant or something. I'm like, all right, I'm going to stay away from that.
Right.
And it was just whatever. They inject him and he's been fine. And the Rams are probably the best team in football.
It's crazy. So like, should we be sprinkling on them to like win the Super Bowl? Because they said that the odds are there, but I can't get there.
I know. It's tough. Well, it's like we were saying before, we were saying this earlier, who do you actually trust? I mean, there's a lot of great teams in the NFC, but I don't trust any of them except for maybe the Rams. And Seattle, I like them a lot, but I mean, I don't trust Darnold in a big game.
Yeah, no.
I don't trust this Eagles offense. I don't trust Detroit. I'm sorry, the NFC North division leading Bears. I certainly do not trust them. They're an absolute fraud. Who will win again next week? Yeah, it's crazy. And the AFC, I don't really trust anyone over there as well. New England, the Colts, get out of here.
Also, can we just have a conversation? I know we want to call it a clutch factor, but how fucking long is winning in the fourth quarter sustainable?
I know. And it's the same thing when you think of Bo Nix and his fourth quarter magic. Okay, well, that's not a thing. Like fourth quarter match, just waiting until the fourth quarter.
That's just not playing 4 quarters of football. And at some point, that's not going to work.
Right. She should try playing the early quarters. I did like how, was it Arizona? Speaking of the not real game, they said that it was really important for them to start out hot. We can't go behind early. And literally, San Fran brought the opening kickoff down to the house or to the one or whatever. They're up 13-0 like in 2 minutes.
That's hilarious. I mean, like these teams could also try to just like play with the lead instead of having to just like come from behind.
Yeah, play with the lead. And like the Bears, what they always talk about the Bears, like the first 15 play script, Caleb and them, they're great. Then after that, it gets away from them. Oh, how about you write another 15 plays? Is there not enough writers? Can we make it 30 plays? I mean, why are we stopping writing?
Right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's this year is funky. It's a little funky.
It really is.
Yeah.
And and now I think it kind of begins. I think yesterday was kind of like the drawing line of the season now beginning. Like things are really starting to split and make ways.
Yeah, 100%. Apparently my camera must be having some type of seizure because the chat is losing their mind over. I don't know, guys. This is the day I'm having. Okay, I literally my shower curtain fell down. All right, come on, we can't do this right now.
Yeah. Take it easy, chat.
What you guys are saying. Do you have another dad before we get into some week 12?
I think that's pretty much it for the dads there. I mean, there was a lot. Yeah. No, let's just go on to week 12.
Okay, sounds good. We're also brought to you by Novig, guys. Novig is America's #1 sports prediction market. Novig, you're getting the best prices. It's available in 35 plus states. Download the Novig app and get $50 when you spend $5 if you use our promo code SGPN. Get in on the action with Novig, promo code SGPN. Underdog is your home for pick'em entries where you can win up to 5,000x your money. Here's a pick'em entry I like for this evening. Ashton Genty, hire a half a first quarter quarter reception. CD Lamb, higher 19.5 longs reception. And Trey Tucker, higher 21.5 longs reception. I know you guys love your Lockett. I'm going to continue to be a brat about this one here. Underdogs got a brand new offer for new customers. Play just $5 and get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with code SMALLS. Week 12. This Jacksonville at Cardinals line feels stinky. Why are the Cardinals only 2.5-point home dogs?
I know.
And why is the public all over them?
Well, they're going against the NFL record holder in completions at quarterback for one thing.
Right. True.
But Jacksonville is obviously difficult to trust. You know, they're very schizophrenic. They're very schizophrenic. They're a very unserious team sometimes, you know, like just blowing that lead to Houston 2 weeks ago will seem like a debacle. But I'll say this. Yesterday, that offense finally looked like Liam Cohen's offense. Like the first month and a half, whatever, they had a lot of illegal motions because he does all kinds of different motions and stuff, and they just didn't get it. And yesterday there wasn't one, and you could tell. I mean, they were picking them apart. It looked fluid. It looked like what Liam Cohen wanted to do. So I agree. I'm going to be on Jacksonville this week.
I'll probably just stay away, but like the Cardinals are also heinous at covering at home. I think they've covered once at home this season. It's not something that they like to do.
It's interesting because they were playing well, playing tough. Then they got blown out Seattle. They still played, and then yesterday they're just like, we'll put up our numbers, but we're not gonna compete in the game. That's not, we don't do that, but we will put up some numbers.
Ask for too much out of us. All right, let's calm down. What are you looking at early on this slate?
Couple of lines here. I was looking. I mean, you kind of talked to me. You already talked me off of Green Bay, Minnesota. I'll probably stay away from that. And this jumped out. The Saints are 2.5-point favorite at home. That seems a bit odd, but then again, they're going up against Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
And they are off a bye, and Kirk Cousins is not good anymore. I'm sure he was mediocre at one point, but now he's just bad. The biggest thief in the NFL with $350 million in his bank account. This Falcons team is also not good. They play hard, you know. They talk about an unserious team. What are they? I mean, what was that? Losing to Carolina yesterday was a joke. So I don't know if they bounce back, but Tyler Shuck now is a home favorite. Okay.
Fine. You guys are really into that thing, that type of thing. I don't know about that though.
Yeah, they are. Him and Kirk Cousins the same age, even though he's a rookie, Tyler Shuck. But it's he's like the Dennis Quaid out there of football, but he's a rookie. So I don't know. I might be having to take Atlanta getting points. I can't lay with Tyler Shuck at home.
You know what's crazy too about the Falcons? The Rams have their first round pick. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah. They're so ridiculous. They're so ridiculous. And
tough scene.
Raheem Morris is not good.
And then what's the outlook with Penix too? It's like it's your 5th season-ending injury between college and the NFL, and you're 100 kind of.
He's old. He was regressing too. He was not good, and that was weird. Like you wanted to be good. Like I get, like, he has the talent, but when you see when you see the passes, he doesn't do anything fun. Like even Tyler Shuck, as bad as he is, he'll have a couple throws. I'm like, oh, okay, that's why he was picked at least. Like I get that. Right. He has an NFL like little pop to it that's kind of fun, and he'll take chances. But like Penix was just like nothing was doing. And now Drake London might be hurt too, so maybe I'm on these Saints actually.
Shit. Yeah, maybe.
No. It's just I don't think Kirk Cousins is a downgrade. He's certainly not an upgrade. You just don't know what you're going to get with Cousins.
No, you really don't. You really don't. And it's especially nowadays. New England at Cincy -7. Bengals seem very popular. I guess I'm not.
Yeah, I saw 8.5 there now, which is pretty wild.
Is it?
It's in Cincy. Did Flacco didn't get hurt, did he? He was just being Joe Flacco out there?
I believe it's just the old age.
But the Jamar Chase situation, he if he's not playing,
he's suspended, right?
He probably will be suspended if they haven't announced that yet. I imagine. Like we said, no, there's no more mortal sin than spitting. So yeah, we don't spit. So he's suspended. So now you can kind of see the line. And New England, they're covering almost every week. You know, it's crazy. Like they're like you look at some of those. You peek behind the numbers, they have a negative DVOA. which hasn't happened with a team with this good of a record since the 22 Vikings who lost to your Danny Dimes and the Giants in the playoffs. Yeah. So they're a bit fraudulent. They have the easy schedule, but they do what they do against this easy schedule. They put teams away. So
and you look at the Bengals, they're look at what they're allowing through the week.
Right.
254 passing yards and 2.6 passing touchdowns per game. Like, you're just asking for Drake May to come in and continue to do what he's kind of been doing here.
I know. He will get his first career 300-yard game. I know he has not thrown for 300 yards, which is shocking of all the MVP talk, but
right.
He does look great. So I'm not going to rush to take the Bengals without Jamar Chase, especially since Flacco gives him 20 targets a game. He doesn't even know there's another receiver on his team.
Sure. Yeah, he forgets sometimes. It's okay. He tries his best,
Yeah.
He's a little geriatric. It's okay. What's the next line you're looking at here?
I had this before the season, not before the season, a couple weeks ahead. I think this is a good spot for San Francisco. Monday night at home. Carolina coming across the road after across the country. After a huge comeback win versus Atlanta, divisional game where they swept Atlanta. This is exactly what Carolina does. They pull off a great, shocking upset. They've been underdog in every single game except for the Saints game, which they got buried in. And then you start believing in them, and then you realize, they are Carolina. And San Francisco looked good. San Francisco is finally getting healthy. They got Pearsall back, CMC and Kittle and all those guys, exciting whites with Purdy. I'm not going to say Mac Jones is better. I know a lot of Niners fans like to say that, but Purdy does give them something a little bit more with mobility, and he just has a little bit more of a spark. So I think the Niners,
there's a little more
oomph, a little more Purdy oomph. That's all we want. Some oomph out there, and so the Niners, I think, take care of Carolina pretty easily.
Yeah, I think it's a good spot there. The under in that Cleveland Raiders game, Gabriel concussion protocol. Sanders' first start on the road. Yeah, I'm okay on that. I think Browns and Raiders defenses both. I mean, we know what the Browns defense is, but Raiders defense actually hasn't been as bad as you probably would think, considering the team and the games that you watch. But Raiders games are 6-3 to the under. Raiders have scored 15.4 points per game, 31st in the NFL. Cleveland's not too far behind them. So
their offense is so bad, Cleveland. And I don't care if it's Dylan Gabriel or Shador. I mean, the offense is just going to be bad no matter what. And with that great defense, that's a great call on the under. Although Shador, against all odds, did have a completion yesterday. According, if you saw Josina Anderson's tweet, against all odds, he picked up a 3rd and 10 by throwing a 5-yard pass to Jerry Jeudy.
And also, what do you mean he didn't play? Does he not practice? I don't understand what we're fucking talking about.
It's so weird. It's really is weird.
He wanted to go in the first round, and you're saying that what are we doing here?
It's so weird. And he doesn't practice with the ones, right? Because he's not the one.
He's not.
The one quarterback practices with the ones. That's how that works.
Right.
So they can be in sync. The 3 practices with the 3s.
Yeah.
So insane. So is it definitely going to be Shador? Yeah, why not? Just toss him out there.
At this point, I mean, you drafted them. You might as well get some use out of the two kids.
Yeah, it was odd to me how long it's taken them to get him out there. Only because, what are we doing with Dylan Gabriel? No one likes this. This is so boring.
No one's enjoying this.
No.
They're making AI videos of him pooping his pants in a diaper. What was that? It's just the whole thing's a joke. It's unserious.
There's been some good toddler content with Dylan Gabriel for sure.
There has been. There really has been. New York Giants at Detroit. Yeah, I mean, listen, guys, it's been a while. The Giants, to their credit, they have been good against the spread. They have held their own. This is it. The blowout is coming. Is it here where, I think if Detroit commits to the run, I don't know how the Giants don't get absolutely destroyed. I mean, the Giants are allowing the 3rd most rushing yards per game, almost 150 rushing yards. I don't care who's starting. I just don't think this is realistic. I have been, me with them, a little negative, but.
I'll say this, and obviously, I want to see Dart back in there. Yeah. He's fun, but Winston's his own kind of fun too. And I don't think the drop off is that crazy between Winston and Dart. I mean, Dart's better, obviously, but either way, it's a fun quarterback to have out there. But you're right, Detroit should be able to do whatever they want as far as running anything at home, bounce back after a loss, which they're always good at. I think you're right. This could be a smash spot for Detroit.
Probably maybe the total might be the way to do it here. Anything else you're looking at here? We didn't have a lot of big spreads on the slate this past week.
Right.
Seattle 13-point favorites on the road versus the Titans. The total's 40.5, which I think I definitely like the over there. The Seahawks defense is just awesome, and Cam Ward should just be in hell. I mean, Seattle's one of the highest pressure rates and sack rates in the NFL, despite having the 5th lowest blitz rate. Like the pocket's gonna be collapsing, and there's no one gonna be open for him. That's a disaster.
No. Yeah, Cam Ward, he missed so many passes. Yes, even when he was under pressure, but he's under pressure a lot. He's also on an island. It's a bit of a letdown spot for Seattle, so laying 13 doesn't really interest me. No. But as you said, what is Cam Ward going to do? I mean, what's he even going to do? I mean, how they're not going to score 6 points.
A JSN ladder is definitely in
yes
this week because he should have his way.
He's the greatest, and but you're right. I mean, I don't see how Tennessee even scores.
I know, it's not even funny. Like I shouldn't be laughing. Like,
it's just not going to happen.
Gross. Tyrod Taylor will be starting.
Yes. That
Jets game. They're on the road. Ravens 13-point favorites at home.
That's wild. And the Ravens haven't really looked that great since their comeback. They're still a little out of sorts. Now, granted, the Cleveland game was always going to be tricky at Cleveland with that defense. But even in Minnesota, there was a little hunky-dory. I mean, they'll beat the Jets. They'll absolutely beat the Jets. I mean, I did love that game that Glenn was playing all year of not announcing a starter. Is it going to be our terrible quarterback or our now Moses' terrible quarterback? Like, you're going to real for competitive
you're not
advantage.
Going to trick anyone of anything. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Play them both. It doesn't matter. But I mean, you couldn't put Justin Fields back out there.
Yeah, no, you definitely cannot do that. That's just enough is enough.
Right.
Enough. Sometimes you got to put your foot down. Enough's enough there.
Yeah.
Any other spots that you're looking at before I let you get out of here?
Well, let's see here. Ryan was talking this into me here at the studio. The Bears-Steelers lines. Now I get it. Mason Rudolph will be quarterbacking for Pittsburgh, most likely.
Yeah.
But this line went from Pittsburgh -2.5 to now the Bears are laying 3. Because of that, I do not think that difference between Rodgers and Rudolph should merit all that. And I know these Bears are rolling and they're getting wins, but their luck box win. They really are extremely lucky. Tomlin as a road dog getting points. I kind of like that spot there. If it gets over a field goal, I mean, how do you not take Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that 100%. And again, like I know they keep doing it, but like I said it earlier. I just don't think it's sustainable to keep winning in the fourth quarter.
Right. 100%. But you were just in Chicago. They have the most delusional, optimistic fans out there, which is crazy because they get hurt every year. But then if there's a sniff of a victory, they're like, "Oh, this is what we deserve. We're the best." Yeah.
They were so happy they were crying.
They're like, "Yeah, our fourth quarter, we're clutch." Your clutch was
like, guys, we've won 2 games, and our wide receiver 1 is Ray McCloud. It's not that deep.
Yeah, and Dart had a concussion, by the way, as well.
Yeah, also. And then Russ went in. I'm so glad I don't see him anymore. Disgusting. Disgusting. I think that's it. You got anything? Any other thoughts? A favorite bet for tonight? Let the people know where they can find you, and I'll let you get out of here.
Yes. Well, tonight I am with you on Trey Tucker. I think he's a nice game. I laddered him up to 100 yards at 7-1. Love Trey Tucker going against that awful secondary of Dallas. I like Geno to throw over 1.5 passing touchdowns. I always take the quarterback. Always take quarterback passing touchdowns against Dallas secondary. So those are my 2 plays tonight. Yeah. Other than that, subscribe to my Bottom Line Bomb show on SGPN. That's about it. You can follow me on all the socials. You know where I'm at. Whatever. Go find me and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up.
Find Man in the Box.
All the stuff. Find the Man in the Box.
So yeah, go find the Man in the Box, lad.
Get me on your algorithm. Yeah. Tell your phone that you like my phone.
Tell the people. Yeah. All right, CJ. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, Steph.
See ya. Rhythm is crushing it in college football, NFL, and now they just added the NBA. Rhythm is also giving away weekly cash prizes just for tracking your bets in the app. Track 5 bets of the same type from any model you build, and you could win $1,000. They have a smart signal on the Seahawks Titans over 40.5. I mentioned it a little bit before. My model predicts 42.7 total points. Minus 110. You can get that use promo code SGPN25 when you download the Rhythm app for 25% off your month. Download Rhythm and use promo code SGPN25. And now it's time for
extra holes.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Yeah. We went 0-5.
We went 0.
What number did we get on Seattle that we went 0-5? What?
It was plus 2.5.
Oh. I don't know.
Yeah.
Listen, my head was on my ass this weekend.
No, it's all right. And I feel like we don't even need help. We need a freaking exorcism.
We need to find some habit. We went so fast. Tizzle to you, Tom. We went so fast through it, and I thought that was the way.
I felt like we were so confident.
We rushed it. We rushed it. We didn't we rushed it.
We rushed it. That was rough. Maybe we get an exorcism. Maybe we get like a new bookie and an old bookie. Get some water from the Bellagio fountain. Instead of a cross, they just use like a broken off slot.
I think I need to sage myself. Like I don't know.
Well, as you say, Mercury still in reverse cowgirl.
It is in reverse cowgirl. Yeah, I don't know.
It's affecting us.
How do you feel about that Cardinals spread? Do you care about that at all this week?
I mean, it should be higher.
I know, right? It makes me want to take the Cardinals.
It makes you want to pick the Cardinals?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It just feels stinky.
I mean, they have no rushing game. They rushed for 40 yards against the 49ers. They have no defense. I mean, their defense just tanked. How does Jacoby Brissett throw for 452 yards? Michael Wilson, 185 yards receiving, 15 receptions. McBride, 10 receptions, like 115 yards.
Yeah.
I mean,
is Gannon on the hot seat? What's the dealio?
He's got to be. I mean, what does he do? He's taken such a step. This team has taken such a step back this year.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
I mean, it can't
anything
all
else stand out to you? Maybe we can save it, but.
I mean, I was a little surprised by that Ravens Jets line, 13.5.
I know, so we were kind of talking about. I could see the Jets cover, but
that's kind of what I was thinking.
But these big spreads.
Because are the Ravens?
Wait, but we said we weren't going to do this. I don't think the Jets are going to win outright. So it's like I don't feel comfortable.
No, I know. I'm not saying we pick them. I'm just saying I'm surprised by that line. Is all. So cool. I don't know. Also, Shed Picks went 0-3 for the first time all season. So that's
gross. My grandpa died. It's a bad weekend.
Grandpa died. The only one who did decent was Prison Picks. He went 3-2.
All right, Tiny, go off.
Maybe we need to listen more to Tiny.
Maybe we just let Tiny lead the way this week.
Yeah, I don't know.
Things are dark.
We'll get some help. Did you see that there's been 4 teams? Speaking of the Jets, 4 teams since 2010 have had more rushing yards than passing yards through 10 games. How insane is that? Is the Jets are the fourth one.
Jets fans found this tweet of mine from August and have been harassing me all day. And it's so deeply unserious to be comparing. Like, it doesn't even make sense why they found this tweet. All I did was quote tweet someone like victory lapping that Abdul had a bad PFF grade during the preseason, and I just quote tweeted it like, I can't take the Jets victory lapping a preseason game seriously, which it feels very fair considering they're the Jets. And you guys can talk shit about the Giants, but they did win 2 Super Bowls that I watched as a fully grown adult. I don't know what are the Jets excited about? Are we just in our feelings?
I don't know. I mean, did you see the reports that after the game they didn't even seem mad in the locker room? They just seemed dejected. I mean, I think they've just.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's the line for the Ravens. -13.5 is just the Jets have just given up. Everybody knows the Jets are giving up.
I mean, who was it? Was it Breece Hall that was riding a go-kart in the locker room? Like, I mean,
I didn't see that, but that's awesome.
Yeah. I just can't. I'm not arguing. Listen, I'm not arguing with Jets fans. I'm not arguing with Browns fans. Like, I'm not arguing with you. The Giants are the only NFL team to score 30-plus points versus the Eagles and the Browns. I'm not fighting with people like this. The Giants might have 2 wins, but like, at least there's like a reason why. There's no path to why you guys stink, and you continue to stink every single season. We've won a playoff game like within the last couple of years. The Giants suck. Like, my response to one of the guys was like, I'm aware that they suck. I watch every week, but the difference is the games are watchable now. I want to drink bleach when I watch your team play.
I mean, pretty much every Giants game has been fun to watch.
Yeah,
at least
it's at least watchable.
How many Jets games have been fun? So
not one I've watched. The Giants suck. I know, but the Jets also suck. So I don't know why we're going back to my tweets from August about preseason games.
What are people doing when they're digging that deep in your
Where
tweets?
are you guys finding this stuff? I don't even remember tweeting that. It's like from August 20th. Fucking weirdos. Freaks. No, my mentions have been out of control lately. I don't know. Everyone is on something. I don't know.
It's November. People, maybe they're just drinking early for Thanksgiving, getting prepped up for their families.
Hey, yeah. Do it out of my mentions, you fucking freaks.
All right, that's all.
That's all you got.
We have for today.
Cool.
We wrote. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll be back tomorrow. Thursday, I have to travel again. Lucky me. Thursday, we might do a show maybe a little bit early, but it will be on Thursday. So other than that, like, rate, review the pod, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Stephie Smalls Show, sports gambling. Place some bets on winners and catastrophe. If you want to know where to put the money, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday is the place to be.